What's up, everybody? Steve, welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into White Collar, episode number 13, season number 1, called Frontman. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episode, if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, before we get into everything, the actor that plays Maz, I learned, passed away yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, which is super sad. He was in other shows, but of course, I only know him from the beginning of this. And I guess he was also in Sex and the City, people have said. But, you know, a lot of people on Twitter, very sad. They loved him as an actor. He always played his roles well. I like him here. He's really good. I think I've said multiple times on the show that I want Maz and Maz to be more involved, make it more like a big thing. So, yeah, so he passed away, which is sad. But, you know, we're going to watch the show. Hopefully you guys enjoy my take on my reactions to this, and we enjoy his run here on White Collar. So when it came to the show, the episode previously was about a former frenemy of Neil's, and we had to work together. Well, Pete we were trying to, like, there was a competition about who could do the bottle. Turns out the guy had the real bottle. In the end, Neil and Peter get the upper hand. And the main thing is that when we catch the guy, Neil figures out the only way to get to the guy that has Kate, or the girl, or to get to the guy that has Kate, is to work with this girl who essentially knows where the music box is, but she won't work with Neil because he's part of the FBI. So Maz tells him, make it worth her while. So that's what we're going to hop into now. Frontman, here we go.
I'll come back tomorrow at 6. Lose the blinking jewelry, and you'll get what you need.
How's that gonna happen? I can't take this shit off. I'm pretty sure if Maz could, like, crack it, he would have already. I thought I was gonna go to this.
You were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. Where you been?
Late start to the morning.
Last time you saw Wilkes?
Probably when he tried to kill me.
Maybe should have led with that one.
I don't trust Rice.
Rice.
Kimberly Rice. She's some hotshot from another division. She's Neil's handler on this one.
She won't really.
If you're worried about
I
it,
guess
go and check it out.
Yeah,
she won't really care about what happens to Neil.
Agents, crime scene.
Essentially.
That's never stopped you before. Calling a report.
You can't tell, but right now, deep down, I'm petrified.
He's like, it feels good to go against the man or the
Letting
woman.
the pantsuit use you as bait to catch Wilkes? Doesn't that strike you as...
There's a good chance they'll be patting me down. Be ashamed. My tracking ankle blew your case.
Cut it.
Really?
Wow.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not sending you undercover with that. Go on. Lose it.
Wow. Just like that? Shit. Call the one girl.
Jones? Yeah. Caffrey just removed his anklet.
Yeah, Rice cleared it.
Rice.
What's Peter thinking? Wouldn't this guy know that, like, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Neil, you're the ransom.
Oh,
Neil? Neil?
cool twist. I did not see that being the case there.
Silver van leaving the club. No
Oh, you're about to
plate.
get yelled at.
Chase car lost it in traffic.
Okay, listen up, people. For the foreseeable future, you belong to...
Damn, she did that shit under the table too. Didn't tell people about it. What the fuck? So the question is why?
Top of the morning to you.
Does he really just want to kill you?
Headache, right? It'll pass.
Wilkes.
Seeing you again, Neil, brings back all these old feelings.
Yep, just about revenge.
If you wanted to meet for lattes, you could have just called.
This way's better.
I think it's important.
If it's that important, tell him to come to the office.
Mozzie in the FBI headquarters?
Ha!
Yeah, he's not going.
Don't have time.
It's about Neil.
I'm on my way.
It's over with.
She doesn't seem that scared. Even in her video, she didn't seem scared.
You know, Moz, you never told me what you do for a living.
I know that. Neither have you.
A minute late, I'll call your Fed friends and I make a call. And Lindsay. Well, you know what happens to Lindsay.
Well, I don't get it though.
Now
You
gonna
didn't.
stick around
You
for the
didn't
show?
need Neil for any of this. I feel like anybody,
This one,
unless it's
I'll keep my distance.
unless this is what connects them. But you could have got anybody to be your.
Any luck on the tip?
3 hours ago, Caffrey goes into Elite Voyages asking for the itinerary of a Thomas Lowe's.
Do we know him?
No, I pulled a file from.
Oh, you're pretending to be a pilot. I didn't know what you were trying to be.
Catch a shuttle to the city.
No need for the cloak and dagger, Peter. Wilkes isn't here.
We're here to help you get out of this mess, Caffrey.
It's kind of ironic coming from you, Agent Rice.
Listen, it's a two-way transceiver. Jones will keep an eye on you.
I'm surprised nobody's
Stay out of
watching.
sight. Don't do anything stupid.
Too late.
Surprised nobody's watching you
Good luck.
to make sure.
Excuse me. I'm about to rob Edward Riley.
The Edward Riley. What's your plan? A gun in the glove compartment? That's your plan, a gun in the glove compartment.
But one way or another, I'm taking his briefcase.
Well, surely you won't do this because you're not suicidal.
Thanks for the pep.
One for you. Time to get into character.
Yeah, Miles.
You're a
Are,
chameleon.
are they different? What the fuck? The glasses are literally the same.
Mr. Lowe's? Name's Nick. Knock yourselves out. Let's go.
Palms on the table.
Palms on the table. What is that?
This looks like an overnight.
When
tag.
they really are.
I just said that to a guy who enjoys killing people with his bare hands.
Come on, call it in.
You guys are all right.
Really?
Gotta get home somehow, right?
Damn. He wasn't that.
That's the closest I've come to death this year.
He wasn't that heartbroken about it.
Could I?
No.
This is the closest dock to Waka Flats.
I was gonna say, why doesn't he just drive away? They'll chase him. They won't kill the girl right away, right? Maybe. You drove your own car? Interesting. I'm taking like 5 of them shits.
Damn it!
Sounds like
Oh.
they got company.
Oh, we're fucked. He could shoot us right now. Why wouldn't he shoot us?
I guess that makes you obsolete.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. See, I got friends with sniper rifles.
Ma. Huh.
Drop your weapon right now! Hands in the air!
Agent Buck, we got Wilkes. We're secure here. We got the girl.
Everybody grab a card. It's your reward. Your little bonus.
He says, hey.
Jones,
like-
let's check the usual suspects.
You should call him, be like, hey man, Peter, I just need like 2 hours, 3 hours.
You're late.
Long day.
What's with the outfit?
Long story.
See you soon, Caffrey.
Right? 100% inside of a museum. Or maybe it's in the Statue of Liberty. That'd be interesting. He's gonna see the building that it is somehow. Hey, Neo.
Get something?
Made it all the way home before I realized it was gone.
Just slipped your mind.
I came back.
Your choice.
How many years does he have to work with the FBI though? Like, was he's not like, he wasn't doing like a life sentence in prison. Okay, episode 13, season 1, Frontman. Solid episode. I like when we go back and we kind of go into like Caffrey's past, which happens every once in a while. But I like when we do that. I think the relationship between Caffrey or with Neo and Peter is awesome. I love like Peter doesn't get mad anymore because he knows Neo will come back. He knows that in the end it's just what it is. The way that we got the cars was kind of like a letdown. We just kind of like, I guess that's the way we're always kind of do it. We just talked our way out of it or talked our way into it, kind of tricked the guy into giving us the card. The rivalry with Peter and the Rice girl, not rivalry, but whatever you want to call it, when they had different approaches of how they would do things, was pretty good. When it comes to Maz being and the way he helped us, Maz seems like to be the Neo's always kind of like Hail Mary thing that always comes in handy, helps us out. The music box is going to be interesting. We're in the finale, right? We've been building up this music box. We'll see how it works. I don't expect Kate to be, because like it'd be different if we found the music box here. Then I could be like, okay, it'll probably show up. But like the fact that we didn't find the music box makes me wonder what the finale is, right? Is the finale just going to be we get the music box and we get Kate? Do we just get the music box? Just like there's a lot left. I don't know. Maybe the finale is long. I didn't even check if the finale is very long. Maybe it's longer than I think. But yeah, the way that he essentially got the bracelet off, I'm surprised they didn't find him sooner. Like they didn't check his house. I guess I wouldn't think he would go home. But yeah, we just let me see when the guy finds that there's nothing inside of it. So it's because it was like the trick case, right?
Sharing that information with you.
See what he sees when he opens it, because he just sees the one thing, right? He opens it and he sees nothing. It's on the thing and the panels, right? So I guess yeah. We get the girl. The actress that they got to play the girl showed she didn't seem scared at all, ever. Her, the little girl, like what? Like no part of you scared? No part of you thinks you might die here? Yeah, I mean, we haven't spoken about the one FBI guy for a while, which is why I don't think it's him. They wanted us to think it's him, but like we haven't spoken about him in so long. I'm very curious about what their plans are to do with that guy. I forgot what his name was. The guy that we thought it was when it was like all between him and Peter. Maybe it's not him. I don't know. Maybe it's not him. Yeah, just a really good episode. The characters were really good. We're getting the music box. It's gonna be interesting to see how exactly Neo does it and also doesn't get arrested, because that's what's gonna happen. Like he has said, if you steal it, you're going to jail. So we're gonna have to steal it, make it seem like we didn't steal it and we didn't help the woman to steal it and get away, while also giving it to the guy that we can get Kate. How much is the music box worth again? I forgot. They might have mentioned it. But overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. I don't know, high 7, low 8 probably is where I would go. I like the characters, but I prefer it when we were digging stuff around the Kate situation. Then once we get Kate, what does the show turn into? Just cracking cases? I don't know. But that's the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.